Audio Jungle.
Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're counting down the top 8 best all-wheel drive cars for winter in 2023. Those who thought the past summer months were metrologically challenging should hold on to their hats. Those looking for a new vehicle that can help counter Mother Nature's fury will want to consider one that's equipped with all-wheel drive. As the name implies, all-wheel drive systems can shift power between the front and rear axles as necessary to maintain control over wet or snowy roads. However, all-wheel drive vehicles lack the low-range gearing included with four-wheel drive trucks and SUVs that enable serious off-roading, though some now include sophisticated terrain management systems that can help maximize traction according to driver-selectable modes. We've helped make the buying decision easier here by identifying the most affordable and highest-ranked all-wheel drive vehicles that can be delightful when the weather outside is frightful. Number 8. The Ford Bronco Sport. The 2023 Ford Bronco Sport's number 8 ranking is based on its score within the best all-wheel drive cars for winter in 2023 category. The Ford Bronco Sport is among a new wave of crossover SUVs that are somewhat more rugged than the norm. Mechanically related to the Ford Escape, the compact Bronco Sport is taller and far more aggressively styled. It rides and handles well and packs a standard AWD system. The Bronco Sport's Badlands trim can even tackle some modest trails with a rugged suspension, multiple driving modes, skid plates, and all-terrain tires. A 181 horsepower turbocharged 3-cylinder engine is standard, with the top two models including a 250 horsepower Turbo 4 and 8-speed automatic transmission is included. The Bronco Sport comes decently equipped across the board, with the new Ford 2023 top-of-the-line Heritage Limited trim coming fully loaded and further including specific styling cues and a tow package with trailer sway control. Inside, the Bronco Sport boasts an attractive design and a plethora of popular features. The Little Uda also has an impressive amount of space and several neat innovations. Likewise, its roofline rises in the rear, providing additional headroom and enough cargo volume to fit 2 mountain bikes. Number 7. The Hyundai Kona. The 2023 Hyundai Kona's number 7 ranking is based on its score within the best all-wheel drive cars for winter in 2023 category. The Hyundai Kona is highly rated for its attractive bodywork, well-mannered ride and handling abilities and nicely designed cabin with intuitive infotainment controls. It gets great fuel economy with the standard 147 horsepower turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that's paired with a continuously variable transmission. A 195 horsepower Turbo 4 is also available. The subcompact Kona is, simply put, a great package that blends car-like on-road behavior with bold styling, a dose of practicality, and an elevated driving position. With front-wheel drive standard, AWD is available across the line for an extra $1,500. The Kona is one of the smaller offerings in the subcompact SUV segment, so it gives up cargo and passenger space to some of its larger rivals, but we think the trade-off for the Hyundai's compact package and fun-to-drive nature more than makes up for those shortcomings. Hyundai's designers managed the tough task of bringing the charm of the Kona's exterior design to the cabin while maintaining comfort and convenience. Quality materials, good ergonomics, and comfortable seats feel grown-up and refined but not out of step with the Kona's funkadelic outward appearance. The steering wheel is wrapped with nicely grained leather with contrast stitching and offers integrated controls for cruise control and audio settings. While the base SE trim is rather austere, it does come with an easily operated infotainment system and several potentially life-saving driver assistance systems. The top limited model is fitted with leather upholstery, heated front seats, automatic climate control, a Harman Kardon audio upgrade and stop-and-go adaptive cruise control, among other upgrades. Number 6. The Hyundai Tucson Hybrid. The 2023 Hyundai Tucson Hybrid's number 6 ranking is based on its score within the best all-wheel drive cars for winter in 2023 category. The Hyundai Tucson Hybrid is a refined and lively performer in which a turbocharged 4-cylinder engine is assisted by an electric motor to produce a combined 226 horsepower. Unlike many hybrids, it's mated to a conventional 6-speed automatic gearbox instead of a harsher continuously variable transmission. Fuel economy is good but is hardly class-leading at 37 miles per gallon in the city and 36 mpg on the highway. The Tucson plug-in hybrid can run for up to 33 miles solely on battery power with a full charge. The Tucson Hybrid and its PHEV plug-in twin are like the porridge of modern-day propulsion. Not quite fully electric, but not completely reliant on gasoline. Both hybrids are all-wheel drive with power coming from a combination of a front motor and 1.6-liter turbocharged gasoline engine. The new Tucson continues the trend with a thoughtfully arranged interior filled with quality materials and luxury features. The Tucson's rear seat space and cargo area are both larger than the outgoing model, providing more passenger comfort and practicality. All-wheel drive comes standard here, as does an array of advanced accident avoidance features. A nifty infotainment system includes wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto capability. The top limited trim is fully loaded and includes a remote parking assist function. Number 5. The Mazda CX-30. The 2023 Mazda CX-30's number 5 ranking is based on its score within the best all-wheel drive cars for winter in 2023 category. The subcompact Mazda CX-30 is one of the most entertaining to drive small crossover SUVs on the road. It's decidedly nimble through the curves, with a standard all-wheel drive system that provides added security while navigating slick or snowy pavement. The base engine is a peppy 191 horsepower 4-cylinder. An optional Turbo 4 is punchier with 250 horses, but only while running on premium-grade fuel. It's at 227 horsepower with regular gas. The non-turbo CX-30 receives fuel economy estimates of 26 city, 33 mpg highway, and 29 miles per gallon combined. Handsomely styled and surprisingly fun to drive, the 2023 Mazda CX-30 is the small SUV to buy if you've got taste and tact. It has nearly all the same moves as the excellent Mazda 3 hatchback with slightly more practicality. It wears Mazda's latest design language quite well and also sports a cabin that's lined with class-above materials, so you can pretend you spent more money than you really did. The CX-30's cabin is nicely designed and well-finished, though rear seat head and legroom can prove to be challenging for taller riders. Standard features include an infotainment setup with an 8.8-inch display, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a Wi-Fi hotspot, along with some advanced safety systems. Number 4. The Honda Ridgeline. The 2023 Honda Ridgeline's number 4 ranking is based on its score within the best all-wheel drive cars for winter in 2023 category. The only pickup on our list, the midsize Honda Ridgeline is built on a car-like unibody platform rather than a conventional truck's body-on-frame chassis. While that limits its towing and hauling abilities, 5,000 pounds max, it affords a far smoother ride with easygoing handling. Honda's midsize Ridgeline pickup is different. Unlike traditional body-on-frame pickup rivals like the Chevy Colorado or Toyota Tacoma, the Ridgeline is a unibody vehicle, meaning it has no separate frame. It shares its underpinnings with the unibody 3-row Honda Pilot SUV, which is obvious when you drive it. This non-traditional construction gives the Ridgeline the driving comfort of an SUV mixed with the towing and cargo bed of a smaller truck. All-wheel drive is standard here, and it channels power from a 3.5-liter V6 engine to the pavement via a 9-speed automatic transmission. The Ridgeline's engine is the most fuel-efficient V6 in its class at 18 miles per gallon city and 24 mpg highway. The Ridgeline's cabin is sufficiently roomy in the front and rear and is attractively trimmed. Clever features include a tailgate that can either drop open or swing horizontally like a door. There's also a locking load floor storage bin and available in-bed speakers for tailgating. Standard features include several driver assist safety systems. Number 3. The Mazda 3. The 2023 Mazda 3's number 3 ranking is based on its score within the best all-wheel drive cars for winter in 2023 category. The compact Mazda 3 is another Mazda that's known for its aggressively sporty nature. It's available in sleekly cast sedan and 4-door hatchback body styles. A richly finished cabin is adequately comfortable enough up front, but as with most small cars, rear seat space is tight. The Mazda 3 one of the few cars to offer all-wheel drive for 4-season fun, though it's only available on the top Carbon Edition or premium trims. Engine choices include a 191 horsepower 2.5-liter 4-cylinder and a Turbo 4 with a playful 227 horses, 250 with premium-grade gas. The front-wheel drive premium hatchback trim can be fitted with a 6-speed manual gearbox, while all other versions pack a 6-speed automatic. The most fuel-efficient Mazda 3 is the sedan with a base 2.5-liter 4-cylinder, which earned ratings from the EPA of 28 miles per gallon city and 37 mpg highway. Mazda's sole surviving 4-door car is the plucky and spunky Mazda 3. The 2023 Mazda 3 is available as a 4-door sedan with a traditional trunk or something even more of a rarity in today's SUV-crazed market, a 4-door hatchback. A larger, 10.3-inch display comes on turbo models. With either screen, the infotainment interface is easy to use and controlled solely by a console-mounted rotary knob. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto capability are standard, but a 12-speaker Bose stereo system. Interior cubby storage is adequate, but those who want the most cargo space should choose the sedan, which held 6 carry-on bags in the trunk versus the hatch's 5. Number 2. The Mazda CX-5. The 2023 Mazda CX-5's number 2 ranking is based on its score within the best all-wheel drive cars for winter in 2023 category. The compact Mazda CX-5 crossover SUV is proof that one indeed can have it all. It's stylishly cast with a spacious and elegantly designed cabin and is sufficiently quick and more nimble through the curves than most small SUVs, with traction-enhancing all-wheel drive standard. The 2023 CX-5 is largely unchanged from last year, but gains a new optional rhodium white paint color. It's this particular blend of nimble road manners and interior refinement that makes the CX-5 one of our favorite small SUVs, especially higher-end models that come with the optional 256 horsepower turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. The CX-5's standard engine is a 187 horsepower 2.5-liter 4-cylinder with an especially swift 256 horsepower. With premium fuel, turbocharged 4 available, it produces a still peppy 227 horses on regular. A 6-speed automatic transmission is standard. The base 2.5-liter engine is rated at 24 miles per gallon in the city and 30 mpg on the highway. Sacrifices come in small packages. In this case, the CX-5 held just 9 carry-on suitcases behind its rear seats in our testing. The storage bay does benefit from a completely flat load floor. There are also several nooks and crannies in the cabin to store smartphones and other small items. For instance, the center console has a deep tray at the front and a useful bin with a removable shelf. Standard amenities include a fully featured infotainment system with a 10.25-inch display, though it's not a touchscreen, dual-zone automatic climate control, a power driver's seat, heated front seats, and several advanced safety systems. Many high-end items, including with dashboard accents, are added in subsequently higher trims. Few compact SUVs can match the Mazda's panache, though, and in a segment full of pragmatic options, the CX-5's charms are alluring. Number 1. The Kia Sportage Hybrid. The 2023 Kia Sportage Hybrid's number 1 ranking is based on its score within the best all-wheel drive cars for winter in 2023 category. The compact Kia Sportage Hybrid crossover SUV not only helps save on gas, it also can hold its own over slick pavement when fitted with all-wheel drive. It's optional on the base LX model for $1,800 and is included with the EX and SX Prestige trims. Here, a turbocharged 4-cylinder gas engine teams with an electric motor to send 227 horsepower to the road via a 6-speed automatic transmission. It's EPA rated at 38 miles per gallon in combined city/highway driving. The 2023 Kia Sportage separates itself from the throng of compact crossovers with its extra-rated styling. The Kia's unconventional face features a set of alien-looking headlights and a distinct grille design. Its bolder bodywork is also dimensionally bigger than before, which translates to more cargo space and a roomier interior. Though compact crossovers aren't really the best option for consistent trailering use, the Kia Sportage does have a maximum towing capacity of 2,500 pounds, but only if it's been equipped with an aftermarket trailer brake controller. The Sportage Hybrid treats riders to a stylish cabin with high-end finishes. It comes standard with an assortment of important driver assist safety features and an easily operated infotainment system with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto capability. Upgrades in higher trims are bountiful. The center console boasts a rotary shift knob, a push-to-start button, and a myriad of other controls that blend into the piano black bezel. An 8.0-inch infotainment display is standard, and all models come with a digital gauge display, too. We'd suggest upgrading to the larger infotainment display, though, which measures 12.3 inches in diameter and provides more connectivity and crisper graphics. The Sportage has more rear seat legroom and 40 cubic feet of cargo space behind the back seat. There's also a dual-level cargo floor for even more versatility. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave me a comment to tell me how you found the car.